Hi, in this video I want to tell you and show you how to work with the screens, how create new screens and the structure of a screen and some common components. So you will be able to build your nice UI using Clickly. So first of all, for this episode, I created a new project, a new application, blank one that consists of only one screen with some simple components. And those components, keyboard avoiding view, scroll view, stack screen, they are like very common on a regular screen because they give you the um, overall layouting capabilities. Scroll view, for instance, allows you to have the scroll view effect. If the amount of content doesn't fit your screen, you probably want to have the scroll thing that allows you show more content, and you also have all the effects that it has. For instance, bounce effect, native for Android, or some native things for Android, and anything that you might need and want all here. By the way, for each setting, if you click the button, you will see like the menu also with the options, with some additional things. And also you have this like a description of this setting that help you understand like what's this about, like this dismiss mode. I mean, it explains you like each and every option. And for instance, this interactive options works only on iOS, so you would know what to expect. Besides that, we have this keyboard avoiding view, which is helpful when you want to have a user entering text on the screen. So the on-screen keyboard will appear and it changes the layout of the screens a little, like the screen becomes like a little bit shorter, and probably you experienced in some apps that are, most of them in this case, they are web apps wrapped as a native apps, but they poorly handle this on-screen keyboard, and sometimes it overlaps, sometimes you don't see it, sometimes it jumps unexpectedly. So keyboard avoiding view helps like uh, handling that issue as well. And stack screen is a component that helps you um, make this header nice, and also all the options here specifically to configure this stack screen header, and some additional settings as well. So for instance, for this screen, I want to remove my scroll view. For instance, I don't need scroll view and no more keyboard avoiding view. So what I do is press here, and I have the option, really nice one, called unwrap. Um, and it allows me to remove the component itself, but keep its children in place. That it does. And then in case of keyboard avoiding view, I want to convert it to another component. That's another nice thing in Clickly, that you can switch between um, component types. And let's say you start doing something as an image, but then you realize you want to put some text on top of it. So for that, there is a component called image background, when the image will be on the background of another content, so you just easily switch between those. In this case, I just want to switch to another component, which is just a view container. And the view container is probably the most common component in React Native applications. And if you are familiar with HTML, it's like div, or it's just in Figma, just a container for elements inside that you can create layouting with that. You can put things in order and everything. So in this case, I want to use this. And let's put some additional stuff on the screen. By the way, if you want also being able to do that, you press left Alt or left option button and hold it on your keyboard, and then you move your mouse around and it will show you where a new component can be added. So here I want to add, let's say I want to add a switch. I got my switch. And then I go to this view, and in layout, I can change the layout. The regular layout, the default one is the column that goes top to bottom, but you can change it, like make it in a row, and then align it like this, or in the center, and then put some gap. By the way, also in the settings that are like number based or size, they're allowing you to set some size. You can use keyboard shortcuts as well. You can have up and down to add and remove one, then increment to decrement one. Then you have shift that allows you moving like faster. If you press and hold shift and then press arrow button up and down, it also allows you going this way. And then you have alt, which is like not 10 but 5. And if you press both shift and alt or option, it allows you going like by 20. In this case, I just want to have it like this. Um, that's it for this video. I will continue in the next one. Stay tuned. See you soon.